Thank you for joining me today and welcome to my today's KASPA coin analysis. In this video, I'll be giving you the price update of KASPA coin and I'll be using the price action and some technical indicators to make this analysis. So for those of you who are new to this channel and are interested in contents like this, you can subscribe to the channel and on the notification bell so you will always be notified whenever I upload new videos like this on this channel. Now, considering the current position of KASPA coin, this is a very critical position because it indicates a pump signal and at the same time it indicates a bearish signal. This is a point where the buyers can actually begin to go into the market, and this is also a point where the price can continue to move towards the downside. Now, there's a structure I marked with a rectangle right here. The reason why I marked this particular structure is because it's the structure where the price of KASPA was supposed to continue the uptrend from on Sunday, the 30th of April. But instead of continuing the uptrend, it broke below that structure and established a downtrend. Now, if you look into the structure carefully, you'd realize that I marked 3 points with a circle. Now, the first point right here is the first resistance. The second point right here is the second resistance. And then the third point right here is the support. Now, these two resistance, the first one and the second one, are on the same plane and the same structure with this support. And in a case like this, when we have two major resistance on the same plane with a support, it's supposed to be a major point where the coin should experience a pump. But instead of this particular coin to experience a major pump from this region to the upside and continue the uptrend, it only experienced a slight impulsive move to this particular region, and then from this region it established a downtrend. The problem right now is not in the fact that it established a downtrend. The problem is in the fact that the downtrend broke below the last support. This particular support is the support that led to the uptrend. You can see it right here. This is the support that led to the uptrend. And after this uptrend, instead of this, they pull back to stop at this particular region and continue to the upside. The pullback broke below this region and even went below the support that led to the uptrend. So instead of this pullback to stop at this particular region, it broke below this region and still broke below the support that led to the uptrend. And this is a sign of the continuation of a downtrend. Even as this particular structure has been broken and it indicates the continuation of a downtrend, this particular structure also indicates a point where the bulls are about to take over the market. Because in most coins, when they buy a coin and it experiences an uptrend like this, the buyers sell their coins, they sell their holdings, and then they make their profit. And after selling their holdings and making their profit, they observe the coin for a possible downtrend. And when they've seen that it has experienced a major downtrend and has gone to the initial point or the initial support that led to that uptrend, they'll still make back some investments into the coin. So for the case of KASPA coin, the buyers bought at this particular position and then an uptrend occurred to this particular position. Now from this particular position, they sold their holdings, and the selling of their holdings resulted to this particular downtrend. Now because they are still waiting to make investments into this particular coin, they observed the coin while the price was going down. They observed the coin, and when it got to this particular structure, when they see that it has gotten to this particular structure, the most likely thing for them to do, or the next thing they would probably do, is to make back some investment into the coin and then make some profit from their investment. So this particular structure is a good structure that indicates that the bulls are about to make investment into the coin again, and if they should make investments into the coin from this particular region, then it can lead to a pump or a major uptrend on the price of the coin. Those who are holding for long term don't really affect the price of the coin. Their holdings are there, but those who trade the coin for a short period of time are the ones manipulating the price of the coin. And like I explained to you, when they buy and they make some profit, they sell their holdings. When it goes down, they buy again. So considering this particular pattern and way of trading, this particular point or structure actually indicates a structure or a point where the buyers would probably make investments back into the coin. And if that doesn't happen, then the price of KASPA would continue to maintain a downtrend. You can actually see it being played out by 3 green candles right here. These 3 green candles are actually indicating that the bulls are beginning to make investments into the coin. And if it continues to make multiple green candles like this, then there's a high tendency that there would be an establishment of an uptrend or a pump on the price of KASPA. So this is for the price action and the chart pattern. If we are to consider these 2 indicators right here, we have 2 indicators, the Fumanchu indicator and the RSI, the relative strength index. Now with the Fumanchu indicator, there's a strong signal that the price of KASPA would experience a pump, because with the Fumanchu indicator you can see a green dot right here, and whenever a green dot is created like this, it's an indication that the price has gotten to the oversold region, and the next thing that should be happening on the price of the coin is a pump, and it is indicated clearly right here on the Fumanchu indicator. And then considering the second indicator, the RSI, you'd realize that it's currently on the oversold region. Above this dotted line is the overbought region, and below the dotted line is the oversold region. You'd realize that from Friday the 28th of April till date, the price of KASPA coin has been below the overbought region, and so from Friday 28th of April till this particular position, there's a strong indication that the price of KASPA would be experiencing a pump, because when the price of a coin gets to the oversold region, it's a strong indication that there will be a pump on the price of the coin. And if we are to use this particular indicator to analyze the price of KASPA, the most likely thing to happen right here is a pump on the price of KASPA. So with 2 indicators, we have a strong signal that the price of KASPA is about to experience a pump. And then with the price action or the chart pattern, we also have a strong signal that the price of KASPA is about to experience a pump. We have green candles indicating a possible pump. We have this structure indicating a possible pump. We have demand and supply indicating a possible pump, and we have indicators indicating a possible pump. So the most likely thing to happen on the price of KASPA is a pump, although a dip can occur because it has broken below the first support that led to this uptrend. So if you are to consider the breakdown below the support, there's a possibility and a probability that the downtrend can continue. But beyond the breakdown of the support, the most likely thing to happen is an uptrend or a pump, because much of the indications and the analysis points towards the pumping of the coin. And I don't give you 100% guarantee on this analysis that the price of KASPA would experience a pump. I'm just making my own personal opinion based on what I have right here on the chart pattern and the technical indicators. So if you are to make any investment at all into this particular coin, you must be sure that you've made your own proper analysis and you've made your own proper research on the coin before making any investment. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day.